Blessings, 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 blessings. Greetings, 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 greetings. Are you hearing me? Oh, my sound, oh, my sound. Oh, my sound. So, check, check. Yeah, you hear me, right? Ah, ah, ah.
Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
The first verse of the national anthem, it goes like this. Sing with me. Yeah, man, stand up. Anywhere you are right now, get up and stand up. Stand at attention. You can stand at ease. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love. So, here's some sound, you know, when I was singing the chorus. Boom.
Tell a friend, for tell a friend, for tell a friend about Popeye Newsling and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a play blood a run. Murder, don't you be able to hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cancer and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica.
Blessings, 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 everybody. Blessings, blessings. Yeah, man. Respect, man. Respect, respect, respect. Jonah Davis. Lady Rain. Dan, man. Natalie. Patricia Williams. Sandra Cooper. We're there, man. We're there, we're there, we're there, we're there. Maya. We're there, we're there, we're there, we're there, we're there, we're there, we're there on the road, we're there on the road. Yeah, man, enough respect, man, enough respect. Where we reach now, 450. Share the live, share the live. Tell a friend for tell a friend. Tell a friend for tell a friend. Yeah, man, respect, respect, respect. Enough respect. We're there. So, make we start. The back to school giveaway that is in the air. We have received all of the messages. We have received some WhatsApp messages. And we close off from last week, Saturday. So we're currently going through the messages. And by this mountain, we are going to start contacting persons. Yeah, man, enough respect. Elaine, Tyrone, Curtis, Dave, Jamaica News on YouTube, Marvelly, big up on yourself. Yeah, man. So by mountain, we are going to start contacting persons. And then we are going to start distributing the money. So you want now. We are still asking people, if you want to donate to this worthy cause, in the description, there is a link. We have Cash App. We have a PayPal link. If you want to contact me personally to donate, WhatsApp numbers 876 458 9111 or 876 343 1034. We had initially planned on giving away 10,000 Jamaican dollars each to 20 parents, but we have gone over that because some persons have started to donate already. So if you want to donate to it, just make the donation so we can, because at the end of the day, it's not like say we're rich or we have it, but we see where we can give back or we don't have to do it, and that some people don't understand, we don't have to do it, and we don't do it for likes, we don't go into politics. YouTube not say me have to do it. We just do it because we see the need to do it. You understand? So we are planning for give some people some back to some money where we can and assist them because we know say the thing not pretty. It's not pretty. And everybody are going to get because we are going through the messages. And like me tell you before, we're going to give people on a needs basis because whatever you tell we start do some checks already. And yeah, man. Wolf Warrior, Keisha Clark, Marianne Phillips, Danette Hutchinson, Donovan Douglas, Vinette Gopal. Yes, Vinette, there is a need. Some people, trust me, some people really need it. And whosoever go get it, you're going to know yourself. If you want, come and comment and say you get it, it's up to you. But we're not going to put no camera up on nobody. That's why we say we want your account number so that you can go to the bank and latch it to your account. You understand what I say? What you say, Kenry? No bleachers? Well, we are investigate. You understand? We are investigate. And we are go, as the needs arise, as based on how we see the needs, we are going to donate. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So we still are go through the messages and we are still accepting donation. So if you want to assist, big up. Yardman Mobi, big up yourself. Where you say, you okay? No, first. Danielle. Hold on. Danielle Smith, Orlando, Florida. Are from day one, boss. Are from day one. Enough respect, man. Enough respect. Dana Fraser, Natalia Garden. Enough respect. The comments them are coming fast. So if I skip over one name, trust me. But yeah, man, we are gonna give back. We are gonna give to some people, and we are gonna assist because we know say $10,000 to some people might have seemed like a little bit, but trust me, to some people, it's a whole heap of money. And we're sorry we can't go over that because we want to give as much people as we possibly can. So we had allotted $200,000 towards it. If we get some more money, so at this moment we can give up to 30 people. We are hoping we can give at least 100. So with your donation, we want to reach this. So you understand what I say? So donate. Donate. When I reject no donation. I'm talking about donation. You remember that 8-year-old girl that was killed? She was killed on June 8th, 8-year-old Princess Danielle Rowe. She was abducted from her school at the Brayton Primary School in Portmore. It is said that she was picked up by a female, Danielle Rowe. She was taken to an abandoned building near to the National Stadium. And the female who allegedly took her cut her throat. She ended up dying in hospital this Saturday morning, June 10. Now, despite all of the outrage, people come out and them said this and them said that. Despite all of the top-level investigation that the police announced, Danielle Rowe's killer is still at large. And we're not going to come up, because we see what some people do, you know. Some people are trying to say, that the person there. Some people are trying to say, that the person or that the person. We're not trying that. You would have heard us talking to Corporal Rowe. I think we are the only person. I don't know if he spoke with anybody else, but you would have heard us talking to Corporal Rowe, Danielle Rowe's father, and what he had to say. He was being accused. The police have not found anything at all to link him to it. So we now go down the road there. But there is currently an effort to raise some money. If you look in the link, if you look in the description, there's a link in the description of this live. If you click on it, you can go over there and see. You can donate. If I have $10, donate it. Because all of the money that is raised, will be going to Crime Stop. So that Crime Stop can offer a reward for information leading to the killer of young Danielle Rowe. So please, hold on. Mavali, hold on, we're going to talk about that. So for those who can donate, please donate to the worthy cause. All right? Oh, him talk to Andre Stevens. All right? Yeah, man. Barbara. Oh, I forgot to talk to my brother Andre. Yeah. So please go over there and donate. On the Spot News Media. Enough respect, my boss. Enough respect. You're there. On the spot. Welcome, sir. Keep the fire burning. On the spot. And for people, you know, let me tell you something. Myself, On the Spot News Media, Trial and Stories, and On the Spot, remind me of the next blogger, Trial and Stories, and My View TV. We are planning something that you YouTubers will soon be made aware of. We are planning something. Yeah, man, we're planning something because at the end of the day, you know, we are YouTubers. Everybody, all away, as YouTubers. We have our own style. We have a subscriber, and you might find, say, the same people who subscribe to me, subscribe to On the Spot, or subscribe to My View TV, or subscribe to Politics Watch. You understand what I say? So, if you notice how we do the thing, you know, we not fight against nobody. Everybody on YouTube, all the way, we can get with views. We have our way of doing things. And it's all about love. You see what I say? So, On the Spot, welcome, sir. And we have to talk, all right? Yeah, man, we talked last week, and we are going to talk again because we need to do the thing. Because at the end of the day, we are doing some work. And we as YouTubers, we can tell you this. The amount of information we get from time to time, police now get it. And it's not like say we are trying going like we're bigger than police, you know. Because we do need the police. But at the end of the day, people give we information. And we know some things that some people might not know. No, Daniel, you see what I talk about? And on a competition thing. You see what I say? So if you hear a YouTuber come out and talk about this and that, like them a fight against the next man, we not depend that. If you hear On the Spot News Media all the while, you might always a big up so and so. Same so over here. So we not fight against nobody. You understand what I say? It's all about YouTube. All we can content. All we can make it on YouTube. So it's about JD. Boss, me I tell you, you know. You see when you say that people don't trust police, you make a wide statement a while ago. People do trust the police, but me can tell you, say, you have some that you just cannot trust because we have seen what is happening. So on the Spot News Media, my view, through Jamaica, through Island Stories, we are planning something. Yeah, man, we are planning something, and you will soon know about it. Now, I could talk about some little thing, I posted a video today. You see, it's about understanding. And you would have heard me saying that a 73-year-old man from Westmoreland, he's a licensed firearm holder. He was charged for unauthorized possession of a firearm or prohibited weapon. And somebody was saying, how comes him a licensed firearm holder and he was charged for that? At the end of the day, the allegations are that him use him licensed firearm to commit a crime. So him have to be charged for it. So him simply having the licensed firearm and there's no allegation about him committing a crime, him all well and good. If a policeman use him service revolver or him license gun and go rob somebody, he'll be charged for robbery and unauthorized possession. So once somebody have a legal weapon, yes, Joan, Sir P at the top man, you know. Yeah, man, Sir P at the boss. Remember me tell you. Me don't know anybody who no want to rate Sir P that have for them business. Yeah, that's what I say. Sir P is the man. And enough respect. But what I'm saying is that when somebody use a licensed firearm, seen on the spot, yeah man, respect man, respect. When somebody use a licensed firearm and commit a crime, that firearm is no, or it's alleged that the person used the firearm to commit a crime. That firearm, Pauline, big up yourself. That firearm is now deemed illegal under the law. So the person will be charged for.
Tell a friend.
Hold on. So the person will be charged for unauthorized possession of the weapon. So that is why the licensed firearm holder was charged for that, because it is alleged, we're not trying the case, it is alleged that he used the firearm to commit a crime. So people are asked about Gabriel King, right? You don't know my stance already, you know. And I have carried a whole heap of stories about Gabriel King and persons. Me know some people attack say, you know. I can tell you, from the first video me drop about Gabriel King, my video started reported to YouTube. As a matter of fact, when me drop that video about Gabriel King, 2 days after, me get a strike from YouTube. 2 days after, Barrington DaCosta, yes man, same so. 2 days after, me get a strike from YouTube. And I get inside sources tell me, say, people if go through all of my videos to see which one then can strike me upon. So as soon as me get the information, so I was given a strike by YouTube, but it was a warning. So you know what me do? Me take 2 days off and me make sure me go through my videos, because the one that YouTube strike me for, you know, with all of the killing and the this and that we hear me talk about, the one that YouTube strike me for was a video where I was showing people when me just start YouTube how them can apply for a US visa. That was the one that YouTube strike me for. So we know, say, every video we put out about Gabriel King, lawyers are go through it with them fine-tooth comb to see what them can sue me for. But we're smarter than that. You understand? So as far as Gabriel King is concerned, as far as young 9-year-old artistic Gabriel King is concerned, money is being spent. Money, you know, follow what some people attack say, you know, about privacy and this and that, you know. You know, follow what some people attack say about privacy and this and that. Some people know what they're on the phone already. So they are going to fight tooth and nail for police not looking at it legally. You hear the term I use? Some people are going to fight tooth and nail for police not look on the phone legally. Because guess what happened? Them know say police know what they're on the phone already. You believe me? Whosoever fight Eh? Whosoever a fight, them know say police know what they on the phone already. So them go and fight tooth and nail for police no legally look on the look at it, look on it now, look on this. I am the father of a 9-year-old, and them take it away. Them take it away. Them take away my child. Sorry about the it. I told me that read up on the screen. But somebody take away my child out of my hands and carry the child, go kill the child. Look on it, you know. And if we use common sense, don't make some liar talk something, you know. They are being paid to say what they are saying, you know. Some liars are being paid to say what they are saying. My child in my vehicle, and somebody stop me and take up my child and carry the child, go kill the child. Eh? And the child, police sees my phone from the same day. Eh? Police want to go through my phone. Me go a court. You know. And the judge makes certain order. That means the police now go look on the phone by themselves. Me can put who me want. Me lawyer can go there and sit down when the police are go through the phone. And me I go tell police about, and me I go fight in a court about privacy rights. Eh? So my privacy is more important than the death of my child. Eh? My privacy is more important than the death of my child. Look at no man, if me have 10 women out the road, if me dep on the phone I do anything at all and police want to see it, or no see it, me no busy with that. What me want to know is police, me want to clear myself. So take my phone and look on that. And anything where you want to see that I feel your business, my child death is more important. So what me I hide? Me I go spend millions. Cause remember, you know, since this case has started, you know much liars them people are change. You are follow? Are you following? You know much liars them people are change. Just wait, here. Just wait, because yeah, let me calm down because I don't want to say nothing. What am I not supposed to say? Cadine Hines, I see you. All right. I don't want to say nothing. What am I not supposed to say? But let me tell you something. You see, money can do so much and no more. Money can hire all of the expensive liars. You hear me? I tell you. But you see, at the end of the day, so where the case is at now, where the case is at now, the judge made an order for her. And I think the judge was just being fair, giving the family time. So the judge said by July 31, warm up the phone. Yeah, man. Yes, Marvelly. Me I calm down. Because me I tell you, sir, that one you really jerk me, That one you really, really jerk me. Because trust me, you can imagine. I'm a father, I am a father. And somebody killed my child. And because me have money, me I go fight and fight and fight. Andrea, no, I know so it go. I know pay police for keep quiet. Them a pay liar for hush up the thing. Andrea, you see that case here? Me know about that one here personally. Police get paid sometime on some cases, But you see that case here? The police, them a fight it. Remember me tell you that. When some Rattigan, welcome. That case here, if you notice, the police force has been taking the matter to court over. So where we are now is that the judge had made an order. So by July 31, give the password to the police so that the police can access the phone. The police now got us the order that the judge made, It's not that the police are going to sit down in them office, Fit cap wellness. Yeah, man, it's not like the police are going to sit down in our office and go to the phone by themselves. Or themselves. What means that them liar are going to sit down there with the police and go through the phone. What have they done now? They have taken the matter back to the court, saying that them breach of privacy. So the court put off the judgment or the verdict until September. So that means the July 31 deadline gone through the window. That's how me interpret it. Because if there's an order in a higher court, say September, July 31, so that means more delay. More delay. So, our money I do it. Eh? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you see what is happening in this case? Do you see what since this case, since this young boy, since young Gabriel King was killed last year, January 9 are there about? Since he was killed, have the police taken anybody into custody? Answer is no. Have you noticed where the police focus is? One person or one person and one person only. Eh? The police them know more than what we know or what them make we know because them don't want prejudice the case. The police them know more than what we know. Them people have money, them have security company, them have this, them have that. So them can afford expensive lawyers. Them can afford expensive lawyers. So they are using that money. In my word, or in my term, to delay whatever is to be done. But Jamaica is watching, Jamaica is watching. And you can do so much with your money and no more with it. Remember me tell you that. Because so far, if you notice, so far, all the court rulings have been in one direction. You understand what I say? So we can cuss and say the system corrupt and this and that. But so far, all the court rulings have been in one direction. So we could wait and see. Let's wait and see. So, Mr. Shane McCullough. Mr. Shane McCullough. You're in Canada, not true? Shane McCullough. Say that one year, that one year, because ever so often, I get birthday greetings to send out for the children. The children of Chantal Blake McCullough. Her husband, Shane McCullough, was the last person to have seen her alive. Her husband, Shane McCullough. And him take for himself before the funeral. As soon as him find out, say, them find her corpse. Her skeletal remains. Him take for himself. And him gone to Canada. You see some of them people who say them a politician. That's why if you notice, you see on that channel, yeah? You see on this channel, from the start, from day one, the politics thing, I avoid it. Even now, it's a whole heap of people that text me. Them want me to talk to this. When Shane McCullough, or when Chantal Blake McCullough was alive, the amount of lunch what she go have with some serious politician. And she was killed brutally. And that's when I want precipice. And since this lady was killed, all of them will see her come out, You see the other day, and all of these killings should be condemned, Don't get me wrong. All of the killings we see her go on should be condemned. But Chantal Blake McCullough, who a lot of them politicians they know, a lot of them know her, since this lady has passed, or since it was found out, say her body in the precipice, not one of the politicians them, neither from PNP or JLP, come out and say nothing. You notice? Not what no woman group fan this a party or that the party. Nobody no come out and say. Nobody. Where said Gabriel mother they Canada too. Yeah man, I was told that. But no politician come out and say it's wrong or this and that. The police force, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Mr. Fitz Jackson, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Chantal and nobody. Chantal Blake Macala and nobody with all of the press conference wanna keep about this and that. And who did there so? And who was killed over there so? What happened to Chantal Blake Macala? When are you gonna start talking about her? Eh? When is the JCF I go come out and say something about Chantal Blake Macala? Eh? When that I go happen? Hold on there. Fitz Bailey, Deputy Commissioner of Police. Me know say some police are listening. Fitz Bailey, Mr. Bailey, you know I have a whole heap of respect for you. I have a whole heap of respect for your boss. But hear me I say. What about Chantal Blake Macala? What about her case? The police force, a whole heap of police, you know, have a Chantal twin sister when she start talk out. But one will expect the woman to do. One will expect the lady to do. Eh? What do you you know, so the only reason why this was in the public domain is because Chantal's sister came out and said something. You know that? Flawless Rain, big up yourself. Enough respect. Thanks for that. The only reason why this was in the public domain was when Chantal's twin sister come out and say something. And guess what happened now? No? Guess what happened? Policemen hate her because she come out and talk. But if you do not do no work, if you do not do what you do, what you expect? What are you expecting? Eh? Chantal was killed. Killed and thrown over a precipice. All right, look at this now. So, for example, yes, at first, it was being treated as a missing persons report. Yeah, man. But some bones were found. And it was confirmed that it was Chantal Blake Macala. She was found in a tarpaulin. All kind of spring girl, enough respect. It was found in a tarpaulin and all kind of this and that. And then the only people who talk about it are bloggers. And then, hold on. Why let me calm down, you see? The only people who talk about it are bloggers. And then the politicians them I come talk about bloggers that do this and bloggers that do that. Eh? When if Andre Stevens never make nice and go on bad, about Slicky and about what's your name? Donaldson. Eh? Maybe Noel Maitland, would that still their work? Eh? And then you know go talk about bloggers this and that. If I look here, no man, uno mix up the thing. Uno mix up the thing. And if we want justice, it must be for all. Shane Macala is in Canada. Is he a suspect? Because me sure say, right now, people have been saying, go to the Canadian embassy and do this and do that. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has not said Shane Macala is a suspect. So there's nothing the Canadian government can do about Shane Macala unless he's over there illegally and then can move against him. But for the time being, the JCF is not saying he's a suspect. So what? What? Look here, no man. Oh no, I mix up the thing. Shane Macala was the CEO for a big company. Shane Macala, he was the CEO for a big company. Up to this day, up to this blessed day, that company I get billions of dollars a contract. Check Cornwall Regional Hospital. Find out who are the contractors. Eh? I mean, I talk about, just check it out. I mean, I talk about, say, them get contract under PNP and JLP government. But we are talking about right now, we're going. That company that Shane McCullough was the CEO for, them get billions of dollars worth of contract. So is that the reason? Remember, if you are a if you are a big contractor, why get if you're a big CEO for a big contract company, why get road work or I get work right throughout the island, Remember, you know some people. You're bound to know some big people. So Shane too big? Is it that Shane too big? Shane McCullough has not been questioned about the murder of his wife up to today. Can you imagine that? Shane McCullough, up to today, he has not been questioned about the killing of his wife. Are you following me? Shane McCullough, the last person who would have seen Chantal Blake McCullough alive up to today, he has not been questioned about the murder. You remember I carried the story? Remember now, it was a missing person case being at first. Shane McCullough, he would have reported her missing to the police. You remember the day when when Chantal's body was found? The day when the body was found, you remember what I carried? And you remember the story I carried? A policeman who was on the scene. A policeman who was on the scene would have called Shane McCullough and tell him, don't come up here. You not listening? A policeman who was on the scene when Chantal's bones were found. Call Shane and Delroy Garden. Be careful, man. Delroy Garden, I am very, very careful. No worry about me, man. Me good, man. Me good. Me good. So a policeman who was on the scene would have called Shane McCullough. That's the allegation. And me carry it on the channel already. And tell Shane McCullough, don't come up here. So after that, they did DNA because they would have taken sample from Chantal's mother and her twin sister. So the DNA analysis was done. You see, by the time the result come back and say it was Chantal Blake McCullough, where was Shane McCullough? In Canada. I am sure no member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force have gone to Canada. Question Shane McCullough. Look into that. So So look here, man. With Jamaica, we can do better than this. We can do better than this. It's not one law for one set of people over there, so, and one law for one next set of people over there, so. It's not like what some people are untouchable in Jamaica. Some people are untouchable. We don't know my stance already, We don't know my stance already. When me talk, who want vex, that are feed them business. It's as simple as that. I mean, hold on my mouth at ground and say what me I say. But at the end of the day, we are talking about fighting crime. If we are talking about fighting crime, let's fight crime. We can do better than this. Let me segue a bit. I'm going to bring something to your attention. Hold on there. I'm going to bring something to your attention. I'm going to tell you something what we need to worry about. There's an article online. You see? It's exploring www.exploringcaribbean.com. And there's an article making the rounds. I've been sent it about 10 different times. The article is entitled 5 Reasons You Shouldn't Visit Jamaica, Even If It's Safe. And you see, sometimes when we talk, people say, boy, we are carried on Jamaica. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We have to face reality as it is. This article is out there and it is being read by a whole heap of people. If you are in the tourism industry, you go want listen to the article. I'm not going to go through the whole of it, but the person or the writer is giving 5 reasons why persons should not visit Jamaica, even if it's safe. The person is saying that they stayed in Jamaica for over 3 weeks and they have visited 9 other Caribbean islands. The writer is saying, while we recommend many other islands, we only recommend Jamaica because of its affordability compared to other islands. That's what the person is saying is the only reason why he or she or they are recommending Jamaica. I know some tour bus operators or some tour operators are listening to me right now. So here are the 5 reasons the person is saying that persons should not visit Jamaica. Number 1, the person is saying that Jamaica is known for its beautiful beaches, lush greenery, and vibrant cultures. However, there are some tourist traps that visitors should be aware of. Listen me good. The person is saying that, for example, Dunn's River Falls is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Jamaica. It is very refreshing and fun. However, it is often overcrowded and the vendors and guides, they try to get every penny out of you that they can. The experience can be overwhelming as visitors are herded up the falls in human chains and hounded for tips. Is that true or is it false? Eh? Well, Gabriel is not a new article, but it was edited yesterday and I've been getting it. I want to discuss it for a while. So, the next thing that the person say, and you tour operators, we need to listen. The person is saying that some tour operators in Jamaica, they have a reputation of being unreliable and unprofessional. You may find yourself doing a lot of waiting around. On one tour, we left our resort at 9 o'clock in the morning and returned at 4 p.m. More than half of the time, we were waiting around or being given or being driven from one place to another. Another thing we notice is that in Jamaica, they will turn low quality activities into top priced tours. You'll find wildlife that is not well taken care of and poorly run facilities. You see, let me move on to the predatory sale tactics. The person is saying that more than anywhere else in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, Jamaicans are going to try to get as much money out of you as possible. So many things are set up to try and take advantage of tourists. For example, at Dunn's River, in order to go to the parking lot, you have to go through a craft village to leave. As you walk through, you will be offered gifts. Look here, I'm gonna encourage people in the tourism industry to go over to www.exploringcaribbean.com and read this article. It has been making the rounds, and a lot of people are sending it to me, wanting me to discuss it. Flawless Rain Entertainment, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. That's true techniques. Courtney Martin, enough respect. So, Claude Edwards, big up yourself, boss. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Let me just take a breather because me think me I go too hard. Hold on, let me drink some water. Hold on, hold on. Dennis McMorris, you're saying that poverty also breeds crime. Dennis McMorris, you're saying that poverty also breeds crime. Is that a true statement? Dennis, it might be true to an extent, but Jamaica's crime problem right now is not because of poverty. You hear them guys that come out and talk all the while, but give the youth a chance. And Vinette, I see what you say. Yeah, man, Jamaicans, somebody use them all the while. You hear them say, boy, if jobs were there and if jobs were here, what would happen, man? Crime wouldn't so much. That is foolishness. Me can tell you that. Go to, let me tell you something. Go to any security company right now. Any security company, from Guardsman to Hawkeye to any one of them. Ask them how easy it is for them to hire people to work. Go to any hotel or a lot of places right now. I look people for work. So unemployment and poverty is not the cause of the crime in Jamaica. We can look on the gun with some of them youth. Donovan. You see what I talk about? Donovan, you lit the nail on the head. Look on the youths in Jamaica now. You hear about one crime. That's why I always tell you about them. You notice? Whenever I'm giving the news, me always try to find out how much spent shells fired or how much spent shells the police recover. These youths, how is it that them can afford an M16 rifle? Why sell for how much money? How is it them can afford so much bullets? It's not about crime and poverty. Me can tell you that. As Donovan said, a pure rich badness are going right here now. Rich badness. Caramel. What you say? Calm down. Marvally, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I grew up in Hanover in the 70s. You see? And I went to Lucy Primary School. For most of the time, you can wear barefoot? Well, most of the times, I went to school barefooted. When holiday come, you see? When holiday come, I used to go hustle. You could have seen me in a Lucy with my orange and my banana on my head top. There used to be a bakery and Main Street in a Lucy. The other day, I pass and look at it. Some holidays, I go there and work. You understand what I say? So it's not about poverty and unemployment what cause what go on now. Enough people afraid to face the reality of what go on now. A lot of people. There are a lot of guys in this scamming right now. Or what them do is, you see, once them make a money, the first thing what them think about buying is a gun. Veronica Harvey. What you say? Yeah, man. Enough respect. A lot of youths. When I was going to school, when I was in primary school, my mother, she used to sell her like a stick weed sometime. I'm not afraid to talk it, She used to sell her like a stick weed. And what you see nowadays, enough people you see in the weed business now. Here we are going, Here we are going. I might have said it before. I might have be a scratch record, but we can't say it enough. A lot of people who in the weed business now is about them getting 100 pound of weed or 200 pound of weed, carry it go to Haiti or some other small island, and come to Jamaica with some gun. Because they make crazy money after the gun. Nobody youths nowadays, They don't want no work. They do not want no work. Jade, you saw me I talk about? Portland is the poorest parish in Jamaica. And them have the least amount of crimes. Look on the parishes where the crimes are being committed now. St. James. St. James is one of the richest parish in Jamaica right now. Whether they make their money out of scamming or they make it otherwise. St. James is the richest parish in Jamaica. Me not talk about like St. Andrew with them big businessman there and something. You know. Me I talk about, understand what me I try to talk about. You see me I say? Me not talk about the owners of big companies, blah, blah, blah. Where's, Ronald Bakery. Yeah, man, same one. St. James is one of the rich, not one of. St. James is the richest parish in one time, one time, man used to walk up and go go look for them target. And Mark X, man, I drive you now, go kill people. And Vaxi. Eh? Even Benz, me carry a story about a man drive Benz and go shoot up man in the next car. A pure rich badness I go on now. Pure rich badness. I mean I talk about M16, I mean I talk about dozens of rounds being fired. You understand what I say? A pure rich badness I go. Yes, Vinet. Social media to an extent. Social media is a big influence. But what we need to understand is social media is here to stay. You understand what I say? And I don't know if social media is here to stay. But I'm going to talk about the reality of what going on. The dancehall business, entertainers. The dancehall business is infiltrated with gangsters, gunmen, murderers. Tommy Lee. As of this morning, as of today, I have a different respect for Tommy Lee. Different respect. Tommy Lee, the respect I have for Tommy Lee, it has gone up a notch. I heard Tommy Lee say something this morning, closing Reggae Sumfest. Tommy Lee said the last 2 years of his life has been the best 2 years of his life. Tommy Lee said that this morning. You can go back and listen to him on Reggae Sumfest. Tommy Lee said it took prison for him to realize where his life was heading. Tommy Lee said that this morning. Tommy Lee said before him go to prison, he used to have all 15 women around him. Since him come back out, or for the past 2 years, it's as if, look here, Tommy Lee this morning, big up the police in St. James. Tommy Lee this morning. Ezekiel Donaldson, you want to hear the 5 reasons? All right, hold on there. Tommy Lee this morning said that him no want no other youth to go to jail. Tommy Lee said that this morning. And I tell you, I hope he mean it. I am hoping he mean it. Because we can say all what we want to say, but he never have to say it. He never have to say what he said this morning. So, me sure say what Tommy Lee said this morning. Him touch at least, because him touch me, Him touch me. Him touch at least 1 or 2 other persons, or youngsters, who look up to him, who are think about going in a certain direction. And remember me tell you, my respect for Tommy Lee changed as of this morning. I mean, I'm talking about change for the worse. Yes, him learn from him mistake, never do Betty. Him learn from him mistake, and I am hoping every day you are Tommy Lee manager. I am hoping you can encourage him to keep on spreading the word. A lot of youths nowadays, their thing is to get into crime. Their thing is to get into crime. And it's as if they have to go kill somebody to prove themselves. You heard it, you know. I don't know if you're listening to what Sir P has been playing about the Klansman, them, you know. Man, did it. The guy told Sir P that there was a guy them kill him the other day. He was a part of the Klansman formation, and his thing was that all the while him have him a watch, and him a watch the road, so to speak. Him a look out for the enemy, and him a look out for the police. He wanted to go kill somebody to prove to black man say him a gangster. A lot of youth nowadays, we say Killian now jump him yet, but Killian, you know what my thing is? Him have to say it. The fact him say it because he was performing without saying that, you know. So it's not like saying I try prove nothing to nobody. If he say, boy, me I go say this, so let me come perform. He was already on the stage. He never have to say it. You understand? But he said it, and it's a good thing. But a lot of youths nowadays, their thing is to kill somebody to prove themselves. You will hear the gangster them talk about it. A lot of the girls them gravitate to gangsters. You know, some of the women are wicked though. You know, some of the women are females. I want to make some of them boy behave so. Some of the females, and as something happen, as police kill them so, I want to the first one. I said them are the altar boy, and them look here. Jamaica can only get better if all of we decide say we want change. All of we have to decide upon that. For real, man, we have to. But at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, if we want good for Jamaica, it starts from the top. It starts from the top. Not true? Yeah, man. We have to start set the example from upper top. We say ever Valiant, he need to watch himself. Why may I tell you? I said Josh in one little thing the other day, you know. I said Josh in something the other day, and if you notice, I never touch certain stories, you know. It's not like I don't touch some stories unless I can verify them. That's why I do my thing. But I said Josh in something the other day, and after all that was said and done, and them come out and then them are denied this and that, his entourage was shot at. And persons in his entourage get shot. So, when them come out and them are born on the spot news media, that shooting proves say, and the spot news media know why I'm attacking. Not true? Yeah, man. And the spot news media know exactly what he was talking about. Because nobody can come out come say, you know. And some people are going to say it, but hear them talk all the way about bloggers are incite violence and bloggers are do this. Bloggers now do not like that. Some people, what them would have wish is that we as bloggers keep quiet. That's what some people would have wish. We as bloggers not say nothing because as we start talk, you see how we are inside this. Not no go so. Not no go so. And this part news media now inside nothing him attack based on the information what him get from his credible sources. Say something happen. Not true. See him so it go. Where's the Barrington Dennis? Don't blame women. It cut both ways. I said some Barrington. Me know where you talk say, you know. Me know where you talk say. Yeah, Stephen, me carry the news today. JT handing himself. JT is what happened to him, brother. Head back, lick out and everything. And in this side, saying, okay, what amount of people him kill? Him too young for dead. But hey, may I tell you, say, you know. Why may I tell you? Street, that Star Girl Debbie. Star Girl Debbie. Yeah, man. Respect, man. Respect. So I'm not going to stay here. I'm bored, you know. Are bored not too much because my plan was 1 hour. But me go and read some of the comments. Stephen Bahadur, boss man, big up yourself. Remember that most of the recording studios are owned by gangsters nowadays, trying to cover up their ranks. CM so it go, my brother. CM so it go, my brother. A lot of people, or a lot of recording, a lot of gangsters, them go own recording studio. And I saw them push the money through. Them use the recording studio for launder them money. Nowadays, you know, man. Nowadays, you know. As I said before, you know, the music business is infiltrated by gunmen or gunmen and gangsters and scammers. The music business nowadays, it is infiltrated. Veronica have him, and I'm bored. But me no want chat too much, and then it's blogger that highlight Jamaica what is taking place, because the TV station there and the TV station they don't give proper news. Ever. Me not call nobody TV station. Hold on there, hold on there. At the end of the day, you see, I hear people say that all the while. But what we need to understand is, you see how me can come on and talk about the news? TVJ and CVN, them can't do it. When I can come on and call the name of a rapable who trouble one 2-year-old girl or something, there are certain laws that govern the broadcast. There are certain laws or certain rules according to the Broadcasting Commission where TV stations can't do it. You understand? So when we can come on as bloggers, answer certain things, TV stations cannot do it. At the end of the day, you know, I am known. First off, so for people who are say, boy, Papa, you know, make people know you, I am well known. You understand? And I still have a, I try to stay up on the truth side. Because I know say a whole lot of people want to sue me. Can Pastor, love you too, love you too. A whole lot of people want to find a way to shut me up. But if you're listening, you know, them must realize by now, say, Papa, I don't know, push over. Children Blake, love you too. They must realize this by now, say, I know so the thing set. You understand what I say? So talking about lawsuit and them something there, as far as I am concerned, I laugh at some people sometimes. I'm going to teach you something, you see? I'm going to teach you something. I laugh at some people sometimes. The other day I carry, well, for a while now, I've been carrying some stories. And, you know, I'm not even about to say it, but make it stay. But some people sometimes, for example, the guy who was killed in Negril since week, right? Who the police killed. Police killed 2 people. And if you notice how I carry the stories, right? People were bombarding me. Someone must take down them relatives' name because them are no gunman and this and that. The Jamaica Observer, the Jamaica Observer carried a story that the 2 guys were killed in a confrontation with the police. I said no such thing. What I spoke was the fact. Yeah, that's what I said. What I said was because at the end of the day, that young guy named Shane, I have nothing bad to say about Shane, except you are 25-year-old. What you are doing a 40-year-old Tupac car? How me sound? Everybody at Negril know who Tupac is. You can cuss me so till you're blue. You can cuss me so till you're blue. You would not see me and Tupac driving. So what? Eh? So what? Let's be truthful, you know. I am sorry because that young youth, Shane, because that young youth, Shane, I know him. I know him father. Because you know something like tourist business. I know him father passed away 2020. And trust me, when I heard what happened, trust me, it touched me to my heart. But the question I asked is, what were it's sad. It's sad. And as I keep encouraging people, if you know exactly what happened, go in, give Indicom a statement. No, Black Road, yes. Or I mean, well, I'm not gonna say Black Road, but protest, yes. Because at the end of the day, that's your rights. Protest. Because you feel say something is wrong, protest. But after the protest, then what? Indicom will have to go out and collect the evidence. After Indicom collect the evidence, they're gonna have to submit it to the DPP, recommending charges or not. The case will then have to go to the court. If Indicom don't get the evidence, there will be no charges. Me still say, what the hell Shane doing in a two-pack car? You want to cuss me and beat me on it? Cuss and beat me. What was Shane doing in two-pack car? Shane is 25 years old. Tupac is 40. Everybody at Negril know who Tupac is. You can come and chat all kind of thing about wrong accusation and this and that and Tira knows what. And Tupac never this and Tupac never that. Tupac are over 15 years now me I hear about Tupac. Over 15 years now me I hear about Tupac and badness and Negril. Over 15 years now me I hear about Tupac. Where say I'm girlfriend, brother? Boy. Anyhow, I am sorry about what happened to Shane. Really, really sorry. But you see, at the end of the day, the police are saying that there was a shootout. I was not there. I have still not heard anybody come to me and say, I know saw it go. This is how it go. That is what is important, you know. If I know saw it go, how it go. Because at the end of the day, was a gun in the car? Question number one. I had carried a story that it was my information that Tupac went to one of his sisters, one of his family members, I had said, and was beating her up because him hide some gun up at the house. And he was beating her up, trying to find the guns. Is that true or is that a lie? The police charged Tupac for gun already. In fact, Tupac was reporting on condition of bail at the Negril police station. Tupac was reporting on condition of bail at the Negril police station. You know, it pained me heart, you know. It pained me heart to say, young Shane go out this way. Because I don't know nothing bad about Shane. And to this day, I can't say nothing bad about Shane. I am told that bloggers are saying that Shane was involved in this and that. I have not gotten that information. I have not gotten that. You understand? And nobody who reached out to me have not said anything about that. So I can't say Shane was bad. I cannot say it. What were you doing in the car? Sad. Sad. Very, very sad. No. Ah, boy. The police shot two youths around a West End and the plaza. That plaza it's owned by the person who owned the security company that the guys used to work for. Right? You know who the owner of that company is? Yes, man. The same Issa who you hear me that talk about with Gabriel King. I him own the company, you know. And I him own the. My understanding is that he controls the plaza. Anyhow, the youngster was shot and killed by the police. The police are saying something, but at the end of the day, the two guys, they were working on the plaza legally. They were on duty on the plaza. The police, I don't know what information them get. I don't know what information the police get, but they went there and the two guys were shot. One died. I'm coming back to the story. Alien steer. I'll be coming back to the story because there's something that I'm gonna be bringing to your attention. Me not say nothing much yet, but up until this day, and the police officers were from CTAC, a part of the force who I respect so much. What went wrong that night? Something went wrong, you know, because guess what happened? The two guys were the two security officers who were working on the plaza. Eh? The two guys were the two guys who were working legally on the plaza. And both of them were shot. One of them ended up dying. You see how sad it is? Eh? And anyhow, I soon come back to it. Bold Star, look here now, man. Look here now. We need to face reality, you know. I mean, it's sad, you know. It's sad that a mother would have lost her son that way. I really feel it fair. Especially a young enterprising son. This young man, his father had a tour company, you know, and he was following in his father's footsteps. And he started the tour company last year. And I mean, his family in the tourism industry for a while, and for a young youth. You understand what I say? Him pick up where his father left off. And trust me, for your mother lose her child like that, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. But at the end of the day, I can't talk to Shane again. I cannot say anything to Shane again. What me I say now might have upset some of the family members. But tell me I am lying. I can't say nothing to Shane again. All I can talk to is the younger set of youths. Youngsters, look at what is happening. Learn from others' examples. Learn from other people's example. Don't make what reach Shane reach you. I'm not here. I don't know how to say it because trust me. Rose Pink, enough respect. Cadine Hines, Melissa White, enough respect. And when a Shane relative reached out to me, and she was telling me that bloggers are saying that Shane involved. Me not get the report, and I've spoken to many people. There is nothing to indicate that Shane was involved in any form of criminality. Nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. I can't say it no other way. No other way. You understand? Can't say it no other way. Well, you say mistake, Veronica. Well, I am coming back with something, you know, because I don't want to go too deep in it yet, but there is something happening because I want the other thing we have to look at. I must talk about this and then me close off. That guy who was killed on the plaza, who buried him? Who was it that buried him? What have the security company done as far as his burial is concerned? I was in the security industry, or still is in the security industry. And let me tell you something. Security officers, the government put in place a thing for security officers where once the security officer die or is dead, the family, whosoever the person put, the security officer, all right. For a company like Hawkeye, I can't talk about what I know personally. If you get to work with Hawkeye, if you're going to start work with Hawkeye, one of the first things we have to do with Hawkeye is sign up the insurance form. That's one of the first things we have to do with Hawkeye. Sign up the insurance form. So, if you're dead tomorrow, if you start work with Hawkeye today, and you're dead tomorrow, whosoever you put on the insurance form as your beneficiaries, they'll be paid. Right now, the youngster who was killed on the plaza, for any, if he was working with Hawkeye, our guardsman, he was killed on duty, his beneficiaries would be getting over $2 million. What I know is that the insurance company would have paid the funeral home for the package. And then the balance of money that is left would be allotted to the beneficiaries. So say, for example, $2 million is the benefit. And the package at the parlor come to 600,000. The insurance company would have paid the 600,000 and the 1.4 million. If a two people and the person had said split it half and half, each person would have get 700,000. At this time, my question is, who was it that buried that youngster? Because I am being told something that persons are saying that the youngster did not sign the insurance form or something to that effect. Them things are going too long. Too long. And remember me tell you, I'm going to be coming back to it, but may I wait a little bit. I'm gathering all of the details. Because a whole heap of security company in Jamaica, you know. Whole heap of security company. Yeah, man, you know, like, when you say, Carlin, them not like the thing, not true. Well, guess what now, Carlin? And everybody like-minded watch, you know. Some people sit down and them take notes and them say, what Papa you go set tonight for me can sue him. And some of them press dislike, but guess what happened? The dislike, nah, sure. Andrea, big up yourself. Bold Star, big up yourself. But security companies, and security officers, if you are working at a company, you see, a security company, you're supposed to sign up your insurance form. You're supposed to get your certificate or whatever it is to show that you are fully insured and you get it for sure say these people are your beneficiaries. It's a whole heap of insurance company. Because guess what? That insurance money, you know, is a security company who should pay it. A lot of companies now do it. So Dennis Shallow, good night, sir. I always listen to you. Yeah, man, respect. So we gone. Kevin Gill, we need some answers from, you say from Shane or for Shane? Yeah, Veronica, we are come back to that. We got 1 hour and 19 minutes now, and we're coming back next. All right, here what now, you see? Here's the thing. Last week, you would have noticed that stream. So, we are just trying out this new thing. And so far, so good. Not true? So far, so good? So it means so we can continue this way. So next week, Saturday, same time, we're coming back. And we're gonna gather more information and come back. And me I hope say next week. Me I hope say next week and me wanna talk. Because we have numbers that people can call in. As a matter of fact, if you want to call in right now and say something, you can always call 876 WhatsApp. You can always call 876 458 9111. If you want to call, you can call. And if you want to say something, you call in. Tell them, thump up the like button. I mean the love button. Thump up the love button. Judith Kidd, enough respect. Trevor Williamson, enough respect. Errol, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Next week again, all right? Oh, Kevin Gale must have meant Shane McCullough. Shane no get away, We not left him out, Shane can't get away. Marcia Hart. Yeah, man. Respect. Anyhow, Chemist Lars, Jamaica Overseas Kitchen, M. Simpson, Marlene Miller. Yeah, man, we're there. I try. So, we get a call. Hold on. Yeah, good night or good evening. Good evening. Man from Colorado, you're low, man. You're low. Talk louder in the phone. Yeah, talk. You need to talk louder. Yes, I. Go ahead.
Yes, man. Yeah, you remember me? They say thing about these guns, where these guns that come off the road, where they are going.
Mm-hmm.
I just think those guns is going back on the road, because. But it's to know who is sending back these guns on the road. These guns are filtering on the road because Jamaica is so small for small guns is on the road, man.
Man from Colorado.
Yes.
No. You see, we can agree with some things, but no. I addressed that last week, There's a process. No. Let me tell you something, man from Colorado. If you notice, whenever a gun is found and the serial number is intact, right away, once the police put it in them system, it can be traced. So if it was a gun that's in the system already, somebody will go to prison right away. Man from is a whole heap of gun come to Jamaica,
They need to protect them back. They need to protect them.
And that I said last week because all right, look on Westmoreland now, right? Let me talk about Westmoreland. You have a marine base out of Bluefields or a marine post. You have a marine post down at Negril. Them have 2 boats for patrol the whole border of Westmoreland. 2 boats can do it. We just not have the resources to do it. You understand what I say?
This thing here again, Papa. Yeah. Shot. I know somebody else want to talk to you.
Yeah.
This thing I say again.
Yes.
This government, I am hearing. I don't know what truth it is. I'm hearing about these money that they get from China. I'm not talking about even the money they say they get from Canada and the US.
Mm-hmm.
This money that they get from China, why they didn't take some equipment for these money to help fight the crime?
What kind of money? Which money are you talking about?
I heard that I don't know it. As I said, I don't know if it is true. That's what I'm hearing. Just that's what I'm hearing.
I don't know what kind of money. Yeah. Go.
I don't know what truth it be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying what I heard.
Yeah.
Because this guy that with this girl case with Noel Needland.
Yes.
If you go on his channel, you will hear him talking about it.
Okay, we're going to have to check it out. We're going to have to check it out.
I don't remember what the guy name, but the guy is in Kingston there. I don't remember my name.
Okay. Because I want to know which money or how that the money they come, and you understand? I don't know. I mean, we get grants all the while, yes, and the grants are for specific purposes, you know. We get right.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know that. I know that.
All right,
But
sir. Yeah.
that is why I said I hear. I don't know what truth it is. I'm
Okay.
going that guy YouTube thing. He set up like a station
Yes.
and one of these one station there. You can hear everything if you go on YouTube.
All right, my man, tell me how we attack. I might have check it out. I might have check it. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Bless up
Yeah, man.
yourself, sir. Bless.
Yeah,
Respect.
man. All right, good, sir.
Respect. Yeah, man. Blessings, man. Yeah, the number, Vernica, 876 458 9111. Guns, somebody asked a while ago how the guns are come to Jamaica. Is a let's say Andre received him attack. All right, we talk to Andre about that. But guns come to Jamaica mainly two ways, either by sea or by air. Well, the only two ways, because we don't no gun, we don't manufacture gun in Jamaica. The only two ways gun come to Jamaica is by sea or by air. There's a whole heap of corruption down at the wharf. Whole heap. Let me answer the call. One sec. Hello?
Yes, Father.
Blessings, man.
Respect. Good night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just a quick update me I give you know. You know, me I try reach out to you for cover one little program. You know, me I try build a building, a house out in a hills out of San. Me did send me a few
All right, you're live, you're on the live, you know. You want it to be broadcasted, or you want to call me back when me done?
More than like we call you back when
all right,
because I don't want to spoil it.
All right, just shoot me a message. When me done, just shoot me a message, and I will link you back here.
No problem,
All right, respect. Real Queen B, enough respect. Thanks for the contribution, there, so. Yeah, man. If you want, you know, you can drop a little thing in the kitty cause it go to a word because yeah, man, enough respect. Yeah, man, the number. Andre, where you text me about Andre? Andre Stevens, where you text me say? Andre Stevens, let me see what you say. Where you text me say? Hold on there. Ah, boy. All right, sir. All right. Christine here. Enough respect. Never heard of Betty. Audrey. MC. Yes. Popeye. Man from Colorado doesn't know this scale of scope of how many guns are on the street. Hey, let me tell you something, you know. Let me tell you something. It's a whole heap of gun there, Jamaica, you know. And me say it last week, you know. I said it last week. Say, at the end of, George Hilton, 876 458 9111. What happened to the 3-year-old that got shot in St. James? Still in hospital. The 3-year-old that got shot is still in hospital. Let's hope. And I tell you, I get the photograph, headshot. Let's hope. Yeah, man. It's a whole heap of guns in Jamaica. And like I was saying, the guns come either by the air or by sea. Whole heap of guns pass through the wharf. You hear me talk about it last week? About how much bullets are come through airport and them now find it. And when the visitors are going back to their country, that they are finding the bullets. What if that, say for example, one visitor make mistake and carry 20 rounds or 30 rounds come to Jamaica. And they might stay on a hotel. And they might go on one tour. And they might talk to somebody. And it was said, Anthony Francis, enough respect. Thank you. And they might talk to somebody and say, boy, you know, I have some bullets and blah, blah, blah. And the person said, give it to me because you're going to be in trouble when you go back to America. Them bullets there are still right place in Jamaica, same place in Jamaica, you know. And that is why I keep bashing some of the people who are working at the airport and them don't like it. But do something about it. Because it don't make no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Tourists come to Jamaica with 10, 15 rounds. You know, find them when they come to Jamaica with it. But when them are go out and leave Jamaica, You go hold them and lock them up. Because you want to prove to America, say what? You protect America border. So what to Jamaica border? Eh? What to Jamaica border? And I said something last week, and some people were concerned. Some people text me and ask me if me will get in trouble. Because I was talking about phone and persons who are looking at my phone and this and that. Veronica, thank you. Trouble way. No man, I know such trouble come, you know. I know such trouble come. We know. Let me tell you something. We are not committing any crime. When I come on here and I give you information, I'm not committing a crime. How I get my information is between me and my informant's business. People can know who will give me the information only if the person who give me go back go talk. Anybody who know Papa know say you're not going to see me drunk. You're not going to see me in a rum bar. So you're not going hear back what me I say. You understand what I say? And at the end of the day, I talked about it last week. That at one stage there was a meeting and somebody was saying, yeah, Rosie, I don't agree with you. If you see my phone sometime, you don't understand what I say. But I was saying that sometimes there was a meeting one time and somebody was saying that they might call me in and search my phone. I said it last week because the person was concerned about who is giving me information. You understand? And somebody got up in that meeting and said, no man, Popeye, you can't ramp it Popeye that way there. If you do that, the whole world are gonna know about it. And them about the plans. You understand? Because guess what happened now? If anybody search for a phone, for my phone, you mad? I mean I commit no crime. There's some things I want to say that I won't say. But no man, if you have any information to give me, especially the 876 458 9111 WhatsApp number, send the information over there. Nobody else can see that phone except Popeye. Robert Waldron, enough respect. Andrea Samuels, it's been my pleasure also. I'm gone over half an hour. And I think I have reached the end of the program because guess what happened now? I have to go research for tomorrow. I have to go research for the news tomorrow. You know, say the news that I carry, you know. The last thing before me go. You see the news that I carry? I don't just pick up the Observer or the Gleaner and carry a story. If you listen to the news that I carry, whenever it's possible, I try to get the backstories because there are so many people who are being killed in Jamaica. You understand? And people want to know what are going on. You understand what I say? Because most of the killings are not just random killings. They are targeted. People are targeted for different reasons. So that is why I go behind the scenes when I can and get the information. And the information I get, easy to get it. I have developed some credible sources. Sometimes, some of them might get it wrong, but at the end of the day, the subject matter is correct. So if I come and I say, Tom Stroke was killed, I might make a mistake and say Tom Stroke was 56 when Tom Stroke was 57. I see some people, it's like them sit down and them wait for Papa and make a mistake. For jump on, that's But when I say it go, I don't expect certain things and which part the thing reach, we have to make sure say, hey, let me tell you something, You see where the thing reach, Uno put me at one place, where sometimes me have to listen to my video. That's why I come out so late in the evenings now, Because I don't hurry and push out my videos, Because I ensure that I listen and listen again. And mistake might still make, yes. But that's what the thing said. And guess what happened? Enough respect to all I know. Who like me? Enough respect. Who not like me? Enough respect. But guess what happened? The news will be carried. The truth will be told. And who not like the truth? That are for your business. See you next week, Saturday. Same time, same place. Saturday evening, 6:30. 6 o'clock, Jamaica time. Enough respect. Blessed love, everybody.